My father took a trip recently to the United States and he offered to bring home some Lego products. Of course, I obliged and I said, yes, please bring home as much as you can. So, in front of me here, we've got the Barc Speeder Escape set. I do believe this is from the Mandalorian series. I looked it up, it was released last year in May 2024. So, we paid $12.99 American. After tax, conversion rates comes out to I think 17.90 Canadian for this set. So we got like a full half price off on it. Now, this set, she's a little damaged. She's a little crooked. So it went through a little bit of a war to get here. Obviously, the plane ride was a little rough. But yeah, I'm super excited to open up this set. We're going to build it. We're going to give it a little review today. And yeah, I'm really, really stoked. I was so surprised that my dad even offered and had the space to bring home some Lego. So this is interesting, actually. What we'll do, we'll leave that in the background. Oh, it's not even going to stand up. That's how crooked it is. We got our trusty manual. So this set number, if I haven't already said it, was 75378. We've got 221 pieces. This set is built like a battle pack. It's so weird. So you get 4 figs. You get a Jedi. You get 2 lightsabers. You get 2 501 First Clone Troopers, and Grogu. This is like a battle pack hybrid. It's so cool. There's our little cape, so that's kind of nice. We're all done building our Barc Speeder with our really cute looking little Grogu. I just want to let you guys know that there is a little sticker sheet for this. You get 4 stickers. You got 1 sticker on Grogu's side of this Barc Speeder. You got 2 little like pipe pieces that look like for their part of the engine. That was 3. Where's the 4th? Oh, yeah, okay. And then that's a sticker right there. I ain't a sticker person. Like, I cannot line them up for the life of me. So I'm always against using stickers, but I understand there's certain pieces, certain parts that just make more sense to be stickered. But I wasn't expecting a little set like this to have a 4-piece. It's alright though. This right here is all of our extra parts. So that's what you can expect to get. Always nice to get extra pieces, especially a lightsaber. I actually thought this was a lightsaber piece, but it's not. But yeah, you get an extra little lightsaber in case you're losing one of the ones with your bad boy Kelleron back. And then we've got our 2 501st Troopers. Let's talk about this. It's just random. I'm just why? They just like added it in. It's a cool little piece, set piece for sure. It's a little like light post lamp thing. But like at the end there, as I'm like finishing up the speeder, I'm like, why am I building this? What's it for? Like I don't even know. It's there. It's cool. Whatever. Again, it's another little added piece, just to turn it, I guess, from just a Barc Speeder into more of a playable set of some kind. Let's talk about this really awesome looking Barc Speeder. First off, Grogu. I don't have him yet as a minifigure, and I would just like to tell you guys that his head is a soft mold. Like it's not a hard mold plastic piece. His ears actually wiggle a little bit, which is crazy. It's like, okay, cool. Like I'm all about that. That's awesome. Kind of keeping it with the Yoda tradition. So this speeder here is pretty cool looking. We got our 2 little turrets on the front there, the sides. You just press in, boop, and they'll shoot at you. Of course, on the side here, this is like one of those. It's not like a spider motorcycle. But it's the motorcycles that have the extra carrier on the side. I always thought those motorcycles are some of the coolest, especially in real life. I'll pop up a picture from Google. They just be so awesome. But the fact that we get to have Grogu with the Jedi hanging out on the side there, and honestly, it's like the way they designed it, Grogu's little ship piece here is kind of almost cooler than the actual Barc Speeder. The Barc Speeder itself is pretty like plain Jane. There's not a lot going on. Like if you're to take this away and you just have that Barc Speeder, it'd be very thin. very thin. Yeah, so it adds a lot of depth having this little extra piece here. On the bottom, we have some of these little transparent, I should say, discs. Helps it slide across the table, across smooth surfaces, which is really cool. They can actually, like, oh, yeah, it slides. It actually moves, so that's cool. So yeah, the Barc Speeder, I'm happy with it. I like how it looks. If I was to buy 10 of these sets, I think the Barc Speeders would add up and look really, really cool. Moving on to our figures. So I've already showed you guys Grogu. This is our 501st Trooper. Don't know a lot about these guys. I could be wrong, but I think these are the ones where people were complaining about putting the little visor holes into them. I could be off about that, or maybe it's the fact that they needed a fabric belt piece or something like that. There's something that's missing about these figs that don't make them perfect, but I like the figure. I like the blues. It's more of a basic clone. You just have the one-sided, yeah, just the one-sided face. But if you're building an army on the 501st, guys, they're going to look pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So you get 2 of them, both identical in the set, which is really cool. Now I got 2 501st Troopers, and then we've got our Jedi here. He gets 2 lightsabers, a green and a blue, all chromed out. And then obviously right here, I'm going to try and say one more time, Kelleron Beck. Hopefully I've pronounced his name correctly. On the more basic side of Jedi figures, he's got no side prints. Only one head face piece print. And then on the back there, there's his Jedi robe. Comment down below what your guys' thoughts are on this set. Do you guys like this set? I'm a pretty big fan of it. I think it's got a lot of good things going for it. The speeder obviously sells it. You got your 2 clones, a Jedi, Grogu, the most handsome little alien in the world. I love the set. And for the price that I paid, $12.99 American plus tax, how can you beat it? What a great price. Thank you so much for watching this opening, unboxing, and review. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching as much as I had fun building this really cool set. I'll catch you guys all in another video very, very soon. Have a great day, everyone.